So, welcome back. It's been a while, but we're here playing Walking Dead: The All-Out War. As you can see, we've got a table set up ready. Still haven't got everything painted. I would apologise for it, but you don't care. I don't care. We're getting there slowly. We've got our side table with snacks and the threat tracker. I tried to make it ominous, but yeah, hugely so. So we're doing a three.
Night classes and anonymity aren't working out very well.
I absolutely don't know why I spend all the money taking them, to be honest.
We're working out so well. We've had the thunder and the lightning and the rain and everything, but still, you don't learn.
I do not. So we're doing 300 points today. It's Rick Grimes and his band of merry men. Carl, the only two painted on this side. Morgan with his son Dwayne. It's pre-dead Dwayne. Spoilers. Michonne, and then Laurie, because you've got to have someone you don't mind getting shot. Then on this side we have Derek.
Yes.
Sandra. Pat of Rick. Reggie, and Brian, the governor. Dun dun dun.
And Craig Doylem.
And then Craig Doylem, who gets little to no fanfare. So we're just playing a very basic mission. We've got 20 walkers out on the field. We're just going to do it by turn, give you little summaries afterwards. Yeah, it's mainly because we're at the club. We're at the club. I mean, we're at the gaming club, and people come and talk to us, and they say very, very not YouTube appropriate things, usually about Alan. So yeah, we're gonna.
It sounds like a joke. It's actually very.
Yeah, like that's a thing. So we are gonna catch the initiative though, where Al of Anne is gonna roll this bad boy here to see Shield. He gets initiative first. Not Shield. He gets initiative first.
So you've got Tavne.
So which side would you like?
I would like
Yes.
this side over here.
Right, so Alan shall be setting up here. Once we're all set up, we'll come back and we'll talk you through where we're at. So yeah, welcome back to Walking Dead, guys. Back in a bit. So, as you can see here, we've got Alan has segregated his people into little groups to smarten them up. I've got mine in... Sorry, yeah, he's got 3 little groups. I've got 2 little groups. And then we have a sea of 20 walkers. So yeah, we're going to get going, and things are on fire. Right, so turn 1 was pretty eventful. 2 walkers got shot down by... Was it Brian and Reggie? No?
No. Yes. Reggie and Brian.
Brian! No, it was Craig.
Derek.
Craig and Derek. Yes.
Craig did, yep.
People shot some people and some walkers died. It caused a bit of mayhem. We managed to, however, reduce the threat level back down to 1. But because there's combat on the go, it's going to go up now. Bam, bam, bam. We're now going to check for kill zones, which my fine filly of a friend here, Al of Anne, will do.
Yep. So, starting off with...
That walker's in combat.
Yep,
this walker...
We can see before we do that. There's a walker here. None of my people are in contact with them.
This one over here, maybe?
Nope.
No. So it's just the one combat as things... Oh, sorry, the one walker moves in, the rest are already in?
Yep. And all the other ones are in.
Yeah. Would you...
Are in.
Are you going to draw the event card and see what's a foot?
Let's do that.
12 inches, by the way, is a foot.
A herd. Oh, we already have a herd.
Yeah, we do.
All quiet and low threat. The player with initiative chooses a walker and moves it in the direction of their choice. All eligible walkers within 8 inches of the chosen walker then also move, converging on a chosen walker.
The chosen one.
That seems oddly convoluted in the way it's worded there.
The chosen one.
It's done that way to prevent people from doing it, so it's a case of they'll move that one, and then everything within a certain range moves.
Right.
Or you can have other ones and they convert them on the noise. They're trying to make it so that the zombies reacting as a super organism rather than if I move that zombie to there, that'll fuck over all the things that he's doing.
Yeah. Oh, okay. All right.
It's trying to make the zombies more of a... You're helping them to do stuff.
Entity. Yeah.
You're giving them a little bit of, tiny bit of common sense or something, but then they're on their own.
So yeah, that's exactly right. So let's have a look.
There you go.
So no threat level goes up.
Hi everybody!
That's... Yep.
You just wandered up.
Yeah, damn it.
That's Victor. He didn't just wander up. He kind of
He wandered up.
half runs the globe, full runs the globe. I don't know. He's the hidden power behind it all. I don't know. So, yeah. So Alan's gonna pick a walker.
Said walker will then move
Yes.
in the direction of my choice, and then
All walkers within 8 inches of that point will converge. So which walker are you going to choose to fire towards my people? Grimesy's there, by the way.
I know, but those three get.
Well, if
all
you go at
sorts
that
of
side, you're a
bonuses with each other.
racist.
That's not
Because
that's
they're
not
3
fair to
black
say.
characters. If you go
They
after
are
them, you're a racist.
Characters. I don't see colour. I only see gender.
That's because I haven't painted them.
I only see gender, so I want to take out Michonne as equally as I want to take out Laurie.
Nice. That makes sense.
I would like to. Small disclaimer: satire.
Yes. It's not via text. I think they could probably have picked it up from tone of voice and such. You could be wise getting rid of some of the ones around your surroundings. Because we all know Grimes, he's just going to munch through them with his little weasel kid.
See, I think
I don't believe you, but go on.
I'm going to move this one.
Uh-huh.
Oh, now do they converge on the starting position or the
No,
finishing position?
you move, then they
Then they
converge.
converge on the finishing position.
Yes.
Ah, right. Okay. In which case, I'm going to move, and it's
6 inches.
6 inches. I'm going to move
Ah,
this one.
so you
6
move, yeah, so that one would go to like here,
Yeah.
and the rest would all...
Yeah.
That was a horrible noise.
Ugh.
It sounded like someone fisting a jar of peanut butter.
It's like when when you get a welly, you fill it with custard.
My
and then you
birthday.
drop your kittens in it.
Yeah, I remember it well.
So, 6.
Yep, and then
And
everything
then
within...
everything that's within 8 converges upon.
Yes.
So, without measuring, we know that it's these immediate folks. Now,
Where
where is
else?
8?
This
There is 8.
cheeky
That's
hamster there.
kind of
No,
out.
out.
That
Just?
is just in,
Suck it up, white boy.
and that is out.
That's a genuine herd right there.
Well, it's a
Of
cluster.
a sort. Cluster of a sort.
It's what? 3, 5, 6? If you had 6 sheep, would that be a herd of sheep? Or would it just be 6 sheep?
I don't know. Write your answers in the comments below. 6 sheep, is it a herd or not? Yeah, we'll go on to melee. We'll come back at the end of this round to tell you what's been a foot. Again, 12 inches. So, turn 1. Obviously, there was some shooting on the go, as you saw. Derek managed to dispose of the walker that he had. Sandra pushed her walker back. However, old Craig got bitten. He's about to now do a roll to see whether he takes another wound or not. As he descends slowly into walkerism.
This is why he's a Dylan.
Doyle.
Right, let's see what happens to Craig. Craigie boy.
Derp. He's fine.
For now.
So now...
Unless you get some bandages.
Absolutely. So I get the initiative.
Yep. There you go.
You could, I suppose, if you've got anybody who's got a weapon you can amputate. I could do it for
Derek's
you.
got a knife.
I don't think it's got the skill amputate on though, has it?
No, but
Unlike my juicy axes here. Sorry, that's the Batman effect I've just downloaded for my camera, honest. It's not, it's just me moving the camera up and down. So yeah, as we go into turn 2, we'll come
you
back.
could do it as you could just get your phone and just flip it like that, and it'd be like spinning newspaper.
Oh no, don't do that. Don't damage old Yeller.
Oh, yeah, like, but it's green.
Yeah. But anyway, we digress for a change.
That's not like us.
We'll check the thread tracker.
We'll cut this.
It's currently on 2, so still all quiet. Probably because of the herd converging over there.
They're just having a bit of a meeting.
Indeed.
It's their book group.
Yeah, we started with 20, but oddly, we were only down to about, what, 15 or so now? They're getting cleared pretty quickly.
You're welcome.
Yes. You're welcome. I watch too much Moana. Because I've got children, not because I'm weird. And I'm weird.
They're not.
Right, so for turn 2 was mainly, again, more positioning over at this side. Laurie and Carl decided to hide behind Rick, over this side, to show equality, Dwayne and Morgan have hid behind Michonne, because Michonne's a boss. Craig's taken one for the team, as it were. He fired a shot to lure all the walkers away, ready for other people grabbing the loot. And then over here, Derek got a knife, which he gave to Sandra, I believe.
Yeah.
Or Sandra came up and went, yoink, mine.
No, he gave it to her.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. The threat tracker was lowered somewhat. However, it's now going back up because there's melee afoot.
There's a lot of melee afoot around Craig Doyle and Port Fluss.
The only kill zone is this, and it's just out. Nothing else is doing. Maybe this one? No, Craig got lucky there. It's only a 2-on-1, not a 3-on-1. I'm now going to draw the event card. Wait.
No, you're clean.
I thought I was. +1 to the threat tracker, so we're now in low threat. And it's fire. All threat levels. A fire breaks out unexpectedly. If there are no burning tokens in play, the player with initiative, that's this guy, Thumbs McGee, must choose a flammable piece of scenery to receive a burning token. Otherwise, the player with initiative must pick a token, center the kill zone over it, and roll for each walker on the flammable piece of scenery. Right, so something's going to burst on fire.
Your choice?
I'm going to choose this car.
What?
But you touching it?
No!
So, yeah, we're going to set that all up, and then we're going to go into the melee phase things. I'm not really going to choose that car, because that's a dick move. I want to put it here, so I'm going to choose this tent to lure those walkers towards it, because it acts like a beacon.
How quickly will the tent burn out?
Tent's 3, so it'll take 3 turns. It can take up to 3.
I thought fabric was possibly burn.
It doesn't burn as quickly, apparently, as wood.
Okay.
That's science right there for y'all.
Yeah, never build a tent out of wood.
Just build it out of
Burn
cloth.
faster?
Yeah, because
cloth is...
everyone knows cloth is less flammable than wood. Yeah, that's science, I think.
I'm gonna get it's not that type of podcast. Not that kind of YouTube.
Are you sure?
I'm not
Tell them your theories about Flat World.
It's just like Minecraft, really. Everyone knows that.
Yes, but anyway, we'll be back in a doodle for some poodly schmoodle.
Yes. See, this world's flat.
See, Flat World. Trump and his people are right. I don't know that Trump thinks the world's flat, but he looks the type who would. But anyway, digression. We shall be back in a mo with some combat. So yes, we're going to have a moment of silence just to remember Craig, who valiantly died so others may live. And steal loot from cars.
That's how we'll remember him.
Yeah.
It's not what happened. He was a Doylan.
He's a proper Doylan. But no, this little shed, as you can see, not a shed, it's a tent. As we discussed
Shed
before.
would have been made of wood.
And thus more flammable. Yes. No, but the way it works is depending on the size of the item. Scenery, the piece of scenery, in terms of the points per structure. Larger structure, more points. It doesn't take into account the material. We were only joking before. As we've come back afterwards, we realised that people might have thought we genuinely believed.
I don't think people take anything we say seriously.
I don't think people are watching. If we get 4 hits, I'm happy.
It's only us two that watch these things anyway.
There's a couple of others, theoretically. Because we get like 6 hits.
I don't think they exist.
So yeah.
You, me, and...
A couple of people we force. You're not getting out
End the sentence there.
Yeah.
We forced.
You're not getting out the van until you watch this video. But yeah, so the end of turn 2, Alan has 1 loot, so technically is winning, but morally is dying.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Craig, who was a baldish man, turned into a long-haired, one-armed chap. So yeah, that's the thing.
It's strange what this virus, or whatever it is, does to you. I think it's solar rays.
Maybe. But yes, threat tracker is now on low threat. 4. It is now Alan's turn for initiative. And we're going to get our rocks up and move forward.
Okay.
Yeah. And we're back. Rick shot a walker down there, but he didn't kill it. He just put it down. So Carl's going to have a fight with it.
Very humane of him.
Because that's how he does. Currently, the threat tracker has been reduced. There was a lot of people going, calm down.
It went up to a low threat, and then we just got everyone calm down. Calm down.
However, Michonne is fighting a chap down yonder, so it does go instantly back up to 3.
Neither of them are looking at each other though.
That's just how Michonne fights. She's such a boss. Shall we measure for kill zones, though?
Go for it, man.
So, that, nothing. You don't have anybody over here anymore, do you? Because O'Brien moved across. Maybe this
Craig
one.
slipped from the mortal coil.
Indeed, Craig has now become a walker, as we said. Yes, so that chap moves up here. That's okay, that's what he was put there for. And now Alan, in his infinite anger, is going to draw an event card. Okay. We are back on all quiet, unless that puts it up.
Right, +1 threat straight away.
So we are now on a low threat. A low threat.
Low threat. Each player rolls a blue dice and moves that many eligible walkers in a direction of their choice.
2 for me.
Then white dice number of walkers enter play.
Nice. I got 2, and you got less than 2? More than 2? You
Same
also
as?
got 2. So you have initiative, so you would pick...
And it's called Pandemonium.
Pandemonium.
Very powerful word in Scrabble.
And we each roll a white die, did you say?
And then it doesn't say each, it just says then white die number of walkers.
So you'd roll because you have the initiative, so we'll mark that out at the same time. None.
A total of none come in from nowhere.
Would you like to pick your 2 walkers for walking purposes?
For walking purposes. Where's the measurer? Right, well, I'm going to have... I can't have a prone one move, can I?
No, because he's asleep. He's chilling.
Asleep? He's prone.
She can move, though.
She can move. She is moving. And it's
move it towards Patrick. 6, your normal shambles.
Always 6 for a shamble. I might move around, actually, to that posse.
Your conglomerate, as it were.
Conglomerate.
And then your next one?
My next one, I'm going to move...
There's this chap.
I'm going to move... I'm going to move this one.
That's me, yep.
Over here.
Nice. Right. Would you just drop the tape measure down yonder for Flamo here?
Oh no, he's going to set fire to everything. What an Egypt.
And then I'm going to...
Look where you're pointing the camera.
My bad. I moved that walker over to Derek. So Derek is now in combat.
He's got a knife.
Fiery over there has moved up to this, thus setting that on fire as well. That's how fire works. But we'll do it. This one's now got 2 damage tokens on it. Because Brian's touching it as well. There's flaming on the go. But we'll cover that later. We're now going to go...
Flaming Brian plays.
Indeed. So we'll now get an overview shot and then we'll go into the melee phase. We'll come back and give you an overview as we always do. That's so when Alan fluffs the dice and I let him have mulligans, you don't get to see it. That's not happened yet. But it does happen.
It happens frequently.
It happens far too frequently. That was Sonic collecting a ring. So yeah, back in 2. We're not going for a poo though. So what happened was the tent burned away. This walker's still on fire. She's hot. Carl killed that one on the floor. Morgan knocked that one down and Michonne knocked her one down. Because her skill only allows her to move into standing up models, she couldn't move into base contact again to finish him off. And lastly, Derek down here killed his walker. Other than that, there's not much doing. The threat level is currently 4. low threat. It's now my initiative, and we're going to take it into the next round. So far, not a lot's happened. Alan has 2 bits of loot. I have no loot. I'm hoping to change that this turn, though. So let's move forward and see what's going to happen. Cool. Back in a bit.
I have a tiger, it's in my pocket.
He does have the eye of the tiger. See? So, trouble is afoot. So, combat's underway.
It is.
So, the threat tracker, which we did manage to bring down.
It's still all quiet. We've never had it this calm, ever.
No, because there's a load of people doing not a lot, so they're just lowering the threat.
In all fairness, you know, every other time we've been playing this, we tend to ignore trying to bring down the threat until it's much later on in the game.
Yeah, we like the panic.
We like that.
Yeah. Yes, so anyway, we're at the kill zone stage, and Rick's about to fight a shambling walker. Have we got any walkers over there? Nothing over here. Flamey's just out.
Yeah. Yeah.
All the walkers over there are either prone or in combat.
That one's not.
Even anywhere close?
Let me have a look. Because you're doing 2 things at once.
Ooh. See. You saw nothing.
He's out. Clips a sword, but obviously that doesn't count.
Yeah, indeed. So, now we're going to draw the event card, which is over yonder. So straight away, the threat level moves up to low. This is called Too Quiet. This is for...
But is it though?
Yeah. The walkers suddenly stop and nothing seems to happen. Add 1 to the threat level. So the threat level goes up to 5. Were that medium or high threat, the groans get louder and it would add 2. So, somewhat uneventful. We've had very few where extra walkers have come on. We're slowly whittling them down.
We were meant to get some extra walkers before, but it never happened.
That is true, yeah, because we rolled a 0. But yeah, so we're now going to get onto the combat phase. I'm going to put this down because I need this hand for rolling dice. It's only small, so it doesn't hold a lot. See? Tiny. Doesn't make a good Pac-Man, though. Indeed. Pack Duck. Duckman. Yeah, but we're digressing again, so we're going to do some combat. Come back, tell you how things are fared. Hopefully Rick's going to kill a walker, Michonne's going to kill a walker, Morgan's going to kill a walker, and you don't have anything to kill.
Nope.
You've
got no cannon on right now.
Oddly accurate with your shooting. He is, however, on 3 loot, so I'm really going to have to pick up the loot game, as it were, or start shooting his people in the head. That's usually how I win.
Yeah.
Because he leaves Derek like out in the open carrying 20 bits of loot and I shoot him in the face.
I know, I've spread it out this time. I'm not so...
I did like it when he exploded last time though and there was just loot everywhere. It looked like Borderlands.
It's just a mess.
But yeah, anyway, we digress. Play Borderlands if you haven't. And subscribe and like to us because...
Or anyone, really, that you want.
Yeah, subscribe and like to loads of people. Yeah, we're not the boss of you. Go watch some Chris de Burgh, like his stuff. It's all you. It's all you. And that's why he's gone on X Factor this year. But yeah, back in a bit. Toots. So the other tent burned away. Another zombie lay down. That leaves what? 7 or 8 lying down so far.
Yeah, we did the rolls and
not a single one stood up. Nope. Yeah. Weirdly uneventful. Rick knocked another one down. Michonne knocked another one down. The tag team, when Michonne does a free move within the kill zone.
It's just our entire groups are just going around all these zombies and just
pushing them over.
Push you over.
The highlight for me of that turn, though, was this bad boy of a Winnebago, which you can see is massive.
Man, yeah.
When Alan searched it, he found nothing. A card. Do you want to grab the card from the bottom of the pile? Because we've never ever had it before. Obviously, I knew it was in there because I seen what was in the cards. But look at it. Nothing. Basically says in that whole of the Winnebago there was nothing usable. You found ammo in a box
Yeah, and I got, what did I get?
You found a knife in a car.
Found a knife in it, yeah.
And
What was in the tent?
oh, the tent was the ammo.
I'm on a tent.
Yeah.
Knife in a box.
And then nothing. The Winnebago has nothing of use. Like, you couldn't even pull a handrail off and use it as a close combat weapon. Nothing. That's
the
just
point.
giant white
Not
turd,
even,
essentially.
Like, rags that I could use as bandages.
Nope, nothing. Not even like half a toilet roll.
I'm sad. I'm sad.
Yeah. This just shows me that when you're buying Winnebagos, buy direct from Mandic, don't buy from TTCombat, because they're going to be too big, fiendishly big is the term I'm going to use, and they're going to be full of nothing.
Yeah.
Nout. Nada. Zilch. Zippo. But I digress. It's your turn. Our threat level's gone back up to 5. It's weird, because every turn we're not going to back down to about 2, and then by the end of the close combat phase, it's like 5.
Yeah, if we hadn't been bothering to knock it down, we would be in quite a high threat by now.
Yeah, people would be panicking. But anyway, digression.
No, this is totally chill.
Yeah, it's the most...
Even the walkers are chilled. They're just lying about.
Yeah,
Relaxing.
I mean... Dwayne's still alive, so is Laurie. So you expect this is like early on in the game, in this game, show, comics, everything. But yet this feels very sort of late on. Everything's fine. Let's mosey. You know, we haven't met Negan yet, so people aren't getting their heads caved in. We're just a bit of stab here, bit of hoocha there. But yeah,
Okay,
chill,
let's go.
chill. So, the threat level, because combat's on the go, has gone up to 8. We're now going to do the kill zone, which I'm going to let Alan do. Come on, Alan. Which order do you want to do it in first? There's these guys?
Yeah, let's do that.
Put the kill zone over this first, or put over the back one. If the back one's in, they're all in.
Nope.
Back one's out?
Nope.
That one's out?
Yes.
So 3?
Yes. 3. Gurgle, gargle, gurgle, gargle.
Any others? Now doing over yonder.
Sorted. None. Okay,
Knocked
over
out.
here.
That one's already in combat. So, yeah.
That one's lying down.
Drawing.
That's your wife.
Not my wife. I'm not admitting to marrying Laurie. God, I hate Laurie. Draw an event card. Let's see what they're doing while we wait for the meat to be delivered.
+1 to the threat.
Threat level has gone up to medium. There are some people on the board now who are going to start potentially panicking.
Shooting at shadows. All threat levels. All survivors with a nerve value lower than the current threat level must shoot at the closest enemy model if they have a ranged weapon.
Yeah.
Start with the player with initiative and alternate. Choosing a model and resolving the shoot action fully before moving to the next. In addition, each time a shot is resolved, white dice for the number of walkers enter play. If an eligible survivor has no functioning ranged weapons, it must run. Exactly as if it had rolled a flea on the yellow panic dice.
There's nobody, because everybody is medium threat level or higher, except Craig, who died.
Yeah.
So nobody's going to panic, so nothing happens.
Well, the threat still went up by 1, so that was something.
Yeah, it was a bit uneventful, though. So yeah, normally
I did my reading for the night anyway.
That's good, yeah, you can tick that off. I'll write it in your book.
Put it in my book for when I take it to my...
Yeah, so we'll do the combats in order. We'll do Michonne first, because that's the easiest.
Yep. So she's against the 1.
She is soundly thrashed.
Blank. So he's dead.
He's dead. There's no standing up walkers within the presence, is there?
So it's just...
Oh no, we'll do Dwayne's, because Dwayne wanted to fight that prone walker on the ground.
Okay.
Dwayne gets 2 red. And because it's prone, if it causes a single wound, it's dead.
Yeah, so dead.
Yep. And then we'll do this one. So, would you like to do the maths on it, or would you like me?
What, for how many it is?
I know how many it is, I just want to hear you do.
Alright, so a single walker in combat rolls its melee value as normal 1. A second walker in combat rolls 2, the third rolls 3. So it's 3,
9.
4, 5, 6. It's 1, and then +2, and then +3.
Yes.
So 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes. Yes.
You put that in my homework book as well.
Yeah, well, you've done basic maths. Lots, dude. I'm assuming you're defending.
I'm defending, which is 2 red.
5 with 2 bites. 3. So it's a bite and you take 2 wounds.
Ah, he's dead.
And he gets pushed back.
Oh, actually, he's not. It's a bite and then 2 wounds, did you say?
Yeah.
He's still alive.
Because you got a decent roll and I managed to fire a lot of blanks.
Yeah.
Oh no, sorry, you take 3 wounds. I can't.
Ah, then he's dead.
I can't math.
He's dead.
Oh no, Andy's a walker. No. Oh, the meat's arrived. Delivered by Victor.
Hi.
He's a man of honour.
Did you see his butt there as he turned around?
I did not. There's some butt on the go. Right, guys, if you saw some butt, put it in the comments below. Rate it out of 36. So, yeah, Brian has passed away. Do you want to replace him with a zombie a walker? Because zombies don't exist in this world.
No, they don't.
Come on, Brian.
So he was...
The governor has passed away. Put him there. Did you choose an appropriate one? Well,
Skinny lady.
Skinny lady. Yep, that sounds about right. Oh, Derp.
Oh, I forgot about him.
Do you want to check Patrick's? Because he gets about 20 dice for his basketball bet. I got 1.
I can either do 1 white and 1 red or 3 reds.
Just bash the head in of that walker. It said derogatory things about your mum and or dad.
And or?
Yeah. Depending on whether the mum was sufficiently enough to anger you. You're attacking, aren't you?
Alright, yeah. So it's... yeah, a white and a red, and I get the option to also re-roll a red if I don't like the outcome.
Yes. Ooh. Well, you might as well re-roll it.
Yeah.
It's not like you're going to kill a member of your own family.
It's the same.
Knockout and pushed an incher away.
Yeah.
Any other combat on the go?
No. Nope.
Right, that's cool. We will roll for standing up walkers, but I think now the most important thing is to get our lips around this meat.
Chili dog.
The chili dog, nothing weird. Don't think it's weird. We'll do the rolling first
Okay,
anyway.
we'll do that one.
This lady,
She gets up.
she gets up. Yes, someone stood up.
Time.
This one, for some reason you put it on Patrick.
That one
No.
stays down.
This
That
one,
one gets up.
Miss Congeniality.
This one
Nope.
stays down. That
Troy
one.
McClure. And then just
stays
Shakespeare down here now.
Shakespeare gets up.
Oh, Shakespeare's up and about.
Hooray!
So, as we were saying, the threat level is now medium.
Million.
We'll be back for turn summit. We don't count them in The Walking Dead, to be honest. We just know it is a turn. Yeah. So, their words. So that's where Brian was. I think we'll take a moment. Just a moment.
Yeah,
That's enough.
He's in a box now.
Yeah. Sandra used her crossbow to shoot Rick in the head and/or head. He's got 1 wound left. Is that
Yep.
right?
Because we hate Rick.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh,
You
he's
do.
the worst.
But Derek reloaded. Michonne is going to get a flaming vengeance upon your very face.
Yeah.
And poor old Marbs there. No, Morgan, he ran up, grabbed a box, and a walker was inside.
Yeah,
A lurker. Yeah, he went, surprise, mother trucker.
Lurking in there.
Yeah. So, the threat level is currently at that. Medium threat. We're going to check kill zones using the kilometer.
Kilometer.
That's what I'm
We're
calling
on
it.
metric. From me.
That's Laurie.
Yeah.
Ah, Shakespeare, you were so close. Oh, you're just out, you Jazzy J in the Sunshine Band.
Yep.
Right, so would you care to draw a card of event and pass it further across to my personage? Boom. So the threat level goes up by 1, and it's something about arousing lurkers.
Oh, rousing.
I'm going to have to touch something, I know it. So, We're at a medium threat now. So it says as low threat. So as all quiet. So we'll start at the start. Shuffle any discarded lurker cards back into the supply deck.
There's only the one. Isn't there? Yeah.
Yeah. Then. Ooh. One.
Read out loud.
I am. Yeah, sorry, I forgot I was videoing for a second there. Well, as in all quiet, the lurker business. In addition, white dice worth of walkers are placed in contact with each supply counter, which is none. Oh. However, a blue dice worth of walkers enters play, so 2 walkers enter play. Because I have initiative, I will choose here.
For one?
And here for another.
T'other.
So yeah, that was as uneventful as an uneventful thing from Uneventful Town. I was quite looking forward to that X amount of walkers suddenly springing up, Chuck Norris style. So we've just got, is it the one combat?
Yeah.
Kelsey, Grammer and Dave? I mean Sandra and Michonne. 2 blue for the big dog.
2 blue for Michonne.
That's right.
And Sandra... Bullock.
It's nothing.
What's she going to do? Defend? White and a red.
Is she defending?
She's defending.
I got 3.
She got 3.
So it's a draw. I have initiative, so you get pushed back. Shaka Khan. Yeah, so that was fairly uneventful. Let's roll for the stander-upper race.
This one?
She stands up, or he, I don't know. I'm not assuming the gender. Kelsey Grammer here. Stands up. Ah, rousing.
On the move now.
It's because the threat level's increased. Ah,
Still down.
Still sleepy. So it would be your initiative. This is, in case anybody's wondered, the handing of the badge.
Fine.
You saw nothing. So yeah, that's surveying the battlefield as we stand.
Where was he, by the way?
There, that was the new one we just put on. So yeah, let's go to the next turn and see if I could potentially win. Or he could potentially win. Someone's going to win.
You might potentially win. I may
I've got
potentially
4.
lose.
He has 3 at the moment, so it's still all to play for. 1 is there. 1 is there. And where is the last one?
1, 2.
Is there only 9 on the field?
I think there is.
Oh, then it's... We're all in the wrong area, because we're over there. We need to be here.
Yeah.
Carl's got the right idea. Use his mum as a meat shield.
I'm going to kill Carl.
But anyway, he's going to kill Carl. So
Oh, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, but they are still all over this
Yeah.
area. Right? So...
God,
we'll
that would have looked so stupid. People watching is like, dude, it's right in front of you.
It's...
Right there.
I don't want to...
I always do that
It's
when
because
I'm
it's
watching-
undercoat.
I always do that when I'm watching YouTube things. It's like they'll do something like if I'm watching a playthrough.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, it's there. It's there. They can't
It's a
hear
jackal.
me.
It's a jackal.
It's a jackal. I keep shouting at the screen, but they do nothing.
You should just... In the comment section. That's our thing. Put him in the comment
They
section.
normally notice.
Then it seems pointless. But anyway, we're going to be back in 3. We're not off for a pee. Let us have a moment of silence for Rick. Indeed.
So happy.
Rick.
So happy.
For the first time ever, Alan has managed to kill Rick.
So happy.
He's very, very happy about this. However, Derek is now in a fight with Michonne. Sandra is now in a fight with Dwayne and Morgan.
I don't know why everyone's just falling out.
A lurker bit Patrick on the tip. And he took 1 wound. And 2 little kids are just wandering around. The threat level is currently at 11. Dun, dun, dun. And Alan, as he has initiative, is now about to draw an event.
Yep.
Oh, kill zones very quickly. Now doing. There's... No.
Nope.
Just.
Oh, yeah, I suppose.
He wouldn't know. I'd have to shimmy around the wall. I'd say he could. Because we were playing there if you're against it.
Yeah. That's fine.
But that one's just out. Look at that.
Okay. Right, so
Doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle.
+1 to the threat.
+1 to the threat. That takes it up to 12.
And it's called Drawn to Chaos.
Dun, dun, dun.
We are currently at medium threat, so white dice number of walkers enter play from each table edge.
Nice. Roll high and roll deep.
1.
1.
1. Meaningless, something.
Fair dues.
I mean, we'll put them there anyway, but
Yeah,
the extremities are a waste of time.
you keep
Because
your...
they don't move of their own volition.
No, they don't. Someone needs to sort that, by the way. The boards got compromised.
Like your gran.
She's dead, dude.
Yeah, that's compromised.
Ah. So should we go to combat?
Yes, let's.
We'll come back in a bit, because there's going to be dice rolling afoot and whatnot. And we'll see what's doing. So Michonne did a bit of damage. How many? 3?
Yeah, 3.
And then she took 1 herself when she did a follow-up attack. And Sandra managed to beat off Dwayne. No, Sandra managed to defeat, not beat off. Managed to defeat Dwayne and Morgan. And then, yeah, some walkers. Come on. Old Sleepy over there. Rip Van Winkle's still chilling. Threat levels on 12. And we're going to go into the next turn, which I have initiative. You can see the handing of the shield once again. There they are, my majestic little pinkies. Wiggling away like a spider on its back. And yeah, enough about that. This isn't Edinburgh.
Cut off 3 of the legs from the spider, though.
So, people, I fear the end is nearing. We've got some combat on the go, Bros before hoes, bros with no elbows. Threat levels at 15. We're going to measure some kill zones now, which means Dwayne's going to fight a walker, because that's what he's all about. Other than that, no one else. So, would you care to pass me a card, Alan? Otherwise, I end up filming like half the table and stuff. Yeah. The threat level goes up by 1 again. And this is called the Hunger. Right. So, any prone walkers immediately stand up. So, that's that one. Also, each player rolls a blue... Yep. Each player rolls a blue die. That many eligible walkers move towards the nearest person.
What do you mean, nearest person?
Sorry, nearest survivor. So you can move 1, I can move 1.
Okay, we each get to choose 1. Yeah.
Yes.
Got ya.
So,
Cute. I'm going to move this one.
6 inches.
Yeah.
So there. So yeah, that was uneventful.
Yep. And it was.
Patrick now gets to fight, but he quite enjoys that. Yeah, so let's get down to Scumbat. We'll come back with a little roundup, like a Woody's roundup, if you will. But just to re-clarify, threat levels at 16. That escalated quickly, I believe, is the term we're going to use. Go. Back in 1. I'm scared of cheese. So as usual, we'll take a moment of silence for poor Derek.
Derek died.
Unfortunately, Michonne, pretty tough, tagged up with Shakespeare Zombie. They work together, as they do.
Pinky promised that they wouldn't fight each other and that they would just team up to fight Derek.
They did, and Derek died, and then Michonne used a kill zone move to fight Shakespeare Walker and pushed him over. Couldn't be bothered to kill him. Sandra took a couple of wounds from an axe.
She did.
Sonic ran past the screen, picked up a ring. Dwayne hit a walker in the head with a shovel. Other than that, it was particularly uneventful. The threat level, though, is currently at 16. It is now Alan's turn, and we're going to do the do, as it were.
Aye.
And now, the end is near, and so we face the final curtain. Because the threat tracker has gone to 18.
Dun, dun, dun.
Reggie's...
Yep.
Are we allowed to swear? It's YouTube, can you swear? I'm going to anyway. He's fucked. He's all kinds of fucked. Because that would crawl in there, so he's getting it on all fours. Knocked down.
I think you're going to say like a swear word like poop.
Or clitic.
I didn't think you'd go all the way for the F-bomb.
Oh yeah, I'm F-bombing it today. I'm allowed to use 3 a month, and I haven't really used any so far. So.
Oh, it's only the 8th.
I know, but usually I've run out by then.
Okay.
Do you want to draw an event card and see how screwed we are?
Yes.
It might say reduce the threat level.
All walkers explode. Right, traps.
As a trap.
The player with initiative must choose one survivor inside or within 3 inches of a wood. We don't have any wood.
Does it say if we're not packing wood?
It doesn't, no. Oh wait, no. Just increase the threat level.
Oh, so the threat level's gone past terrifying.
Oh my god. We're all bricking it. Yeah.
So now it happens.
No.
Really uneventful events this time, for the most part.
We've not been taking the nerve checks
Since we didn't need to. Because it dropped into high last turn.
No, but that's what I'm saying. And all my people are medium.
Oh, that's fine this time. Everyone was all... Should have been run away.
Yeah. Morgan's medium as well.
Morgan's dead.
Laurie's medium.
Yes. Morgan's fine as long as there's kids on the board anyway. It's weird. No, because he's a protective dad, not because he's one of your people.
What?
People from the countryside?
What?
Homosexuals? You're good with kids. You're always good with my children, not in a weird way. Like you make them laugh. Wait a second.
Stop talking.
Well, we won't cut this bit out. This will be used in evidence one day in a court of law. Yes, anyway, on a more serious subject, combat is
Keep my voice the more serious.
Yes. So, let us smite. We'll do Michonne first against the walker.
Okay.
Because if she succeeds, she might have the need for cheese.
1.
4 on 1, so inch and knock down. No, she can't do anything. Child on Sandra. Are you attacking or defending?
Sandra will defend, which gives her a white and 2 reds.
Perfect. I'm 2 reds. 2.
1, 2, 3, 4,
And a headshot, so 5. I hope you feel happy with yourself. You killed a child.
Yes! That's what you get for saying I'm good with kids.
Yeah, like, I'll prove you wrong by beating one to death.
Yeah. Boom.
Here you have it, folks. If you accuse Alan of being good with children, instead of just taking it as a compliment, he will beat one to death.
Yeah.
Now, 4 walkers on Reggie. What does Reggie get?
Dear. Reggie, oh god. Either defend for 2 red or attack for 1 white. So not a lot. Not a lot.
And the
I think he'll
walkers...
attack. He's going to go down fighting.
Walkers on 10s, I believe. Yeah? 1, 3, 6. 4 more is 10, and then 5 more is 15.
Yeah, so 4,
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah. I just checking my maths was accurate. My maths is always accurate. What am I talking about? 2 red dice me off. Fine, sir. Let's see how Reggie does.
1 white. Ah,
Sugar lump.
shite. Against 1.
10.
10 wounds?
With some headshots.
He's fine.
Oh, just a flesh wound. It's a head wound as well, so he doesn't come back.
Oh, he's got a helmet.
What's the helmet do?
Discard this card to ignore all headshot damage from a single attack.
Oh, so he comes back as a walker instead.
Yeah.
If you want to discard the helmet. Comes back as a female. For being such a wuss. That's not to say all females are wusses. That's just to say he's a wuss and he came back as a female. Just to clarify.
It's not causation or correlation.
Indeed, indeed. So, the final score. I have 5 bits of loot. Alan has 2 bits of loot. So, another successful game. Less so for Alan, although...
Standard, really, for me.
I didn't do brilliantly in terms of survivability. I've got Laurie on 2 wounds. Michonne's practically untouched.
How does Laurie survive?
Because I just used her as a meat shield.
I shot her in the pregnant face.
Multiple times as well.
With a sawn-off shotgun?
I know, but she dodged them, because pregnant women are ridiculously nimble, as everybody knows.
Yeah, if there's one thing pregnant women are, she's nimble.
It's true. When Mrs. the Kev was pregnant, she was like a ninja, especially if there was like some chocolate on the go or something. Whoosh. Beautiful. But yes.
Like a cat.
Yeah. So that's Alan. Look, no tears on his face this time. This is me.
Crying inside.
All the jowls. Combined. But yeah, no, really fun again. It was the first game we've had of this in, what, a couple of months since? January or February?
Yeah. We keep getting distracted by other games. We have too many games to play.
We do.
I make that sound like a terrible thing, but it's really positive and it's a lot of fun. But it means we
flit.
Yes.
We flit between games.
Yeah.
It makes it very... Like the channel, I keep getting messages about when we're doing Rumbleslam again.
Yeah.
Rumbleslam is coming in the next few weeks.
Yeah.
Not
next week, though.
Not next week. But certainly in the near future, Rumbleslam is definitely coming back, and we're still going to be doing the fight night thing on a Fridays.
Yes.
So start looking for some stuff on our Facebook, on our YouTube. We'll put up a video closer to the time that just says a bit about what's going to happen when it's happening, because we've got a load of new stuff coming up anyway, some 40k stuff, some Age of Sigmar, more cowboy stuff.
I still need to finish off my painting.
Yes, the painting tutorials are on the go. But yeah, I'm going to end this one here because you guys have stuck with us.
Fleeting.
Fleeting.
Yes. Let's end this.
Fleeting. But yes, anyway, thank you very much for watching. Subscribe, like, press that little bell thing so you get notifications when we put up more videos.
Press my little bell thing.
He hasn't got one. It's fine. He's like a Ken doll. And you can quote me on that. Don't know how I know, I just know I look when he's asleep. I sneak into his house. No, I travel from mine to his. I don't drive, so I'll walk. It's the middle of the night. It's quite far. Then I sneak into his house, avoiding his partner. I go in, I look, and then go, oh, he's like a Ken doll, and go home.
It's very considerate.
Yeah,
you did the dishes last time as well.
Well,
I'm very grateful.
You know me, I don't like mess. So yeah, that's my leisure time. But no, leisure, because we've got an American fan.
One.
But we only have 2 fans, and one was American, so yeah, we're keeping it 50-50. I don't know where the other one's from, actually. He's imaginary, so I haven't come up with it yet. But no, anyway, break the dice, gods. Hope to smile upon you. Like, subscribe, follow us.
This will be our standard outro from now on.
Yeah, maybe we should just record this as a standard outro. Maybe with a background with a pumpkin.
Yes. Oh no, just the background of the Spanish fly music, please. Anyway, let's close this. Bye everyone.
Bye.
I died.